All right, we'll do another one for sure. Might even do 3 since that one ended so quick. All right, super boots. Yes, please. I think we're doing okay here. We'll shoot this guy and try to, like I said, try to get some more gold. I think we left 1 piece of gold on the board. I had some luck with this recently. I think we could probably grab it. So what are we doing here? Are we going to go straight to the chest, to the shop? Are we going to go to the elite, to the shop? Maybe we'll target. Let's plan on going to the elite. Let's take this. Since we bought it, we're probably not going to be able to go to a shop because I'm probably going to want to upgrade it. So this guy does have overflow, which is useful. If we can do enough damage. Hardly, but we did. I think we just throw this away. He's gonna get some hits in, but I mean, if we fire this, we're just firing into the log. All right. So we want to go left. Let's upgrade this. I think this works pretty well against, I would say, almost all of the bosses. Pretty high damage. Has overflow for fighting the plants. We might misnavigate here. In my head, we just had that short run where we were buffing pegs. Never punished. No. I mean, Bramble, we do have super boots, so we can kind of like think that we can heal after battle. Guess maybe just go Poltergeist. Or just whatever. Honestly, I'll take it. Usually, I feel like I'm usually fairly good at navigating like these stages. Like, I say that wasn't the first time. Okay. So we have to shoot one of these two. All right. All right, so we're just gonna get the refresh here. Let's just try to skim the side of it. As I say, try not to mess up the slides here. It hopped over the crit. That would hit the crit on the way out. That would have been perfect. And we're gonna get smacked. See, we only need 22 damage. I don't think I take Potion Bolt enough. Let's take it. The Intentional Oboe or Axe Me Anything. I wish I knew the full list of Axe Me Anything. Like, in my head I go, this helps with this shield, guys, in Act 2. Probably, I guess, mirrors and stuff also. Hype. I mean, it's always nice to not lose 1 health throughout everything, but... Maybe I'll do this one strictly because I haven't won a C20 run with it yet, but... No, I had Super Boots, but I didn't want to miss a level of events here. I should have probably stayed away from the bomb so early, but... Oh, am I gonna slime stuff and keep myself from, I say, digging down towards the refresh? Everything but. Leshy, so that makes me think Concentrication's pretty good. We do have a shop, but we have just enough money to buy something too. Maybe we'll do that. Let's see if there's something really good here. Not we can get a removal and maybe another something. All right. So I can't remove and buy something. I see that first of all. Decoy Orb's not bad. Kind of saves you a lot of damage on your first reload. I'm not usually a huge Ive Turtle fan. I know it gives you extra options, but... As I could also buy a couple Swool Torps, but then we lose the buff here. I guess let's just upgrade. Let's buy Decoy Orb. Puppy's in here just being a sad boy. Where's the best place to shoot this and get it stuck? I feel like this is gonna bounce right out. Maybe over here, because if we can get down to this refresh, it kind of like traps it in, but... I assumed that was going to be too heavy to bounce out, but... Take a lot more damage than I need to here. right, we have super boots, so we might have to try to get some use out of that before we leave here. Okay, too poor to afford anything. Okay, that was pretty good use of super boots there. Better heal than we would have got if we paid for it. All right, I like that. Oh, actually, now I'm like, now we're gonna screw up our slides here, but. Oh, I forgot we had an extra refresh. I saw this one down here. Oh, man. All right, do we think this jumps this crit? I think it does. Okay, caught it. Okay, good. Just enough. Just enough. So we are getting to our boss soon. I'm leveling this up so it has its overflow. Multi-ball, we got piercing. Got overflow, but no piercing yet. I'm gonna take this. I think I regretted not taking piercing a couple of runs ago. Multi-ball, levers, and shambles. It's only once every 4 shots. Once again, we'll have the dead corpse of a tree blocking our shots for a while. It's always fun. I guess we will be putting a lot of extra bombs on the board, hopefully, so. That's something. Oh, as I shot through it, immediately forgot we had Prime Rod of Frost and Piercing. Trying to figure out if I can get a... Hey, that's not the way I expected that to work out, but it worked. Let's see, it's this is hopping around by a crit. So. A lot of vines on the board. We don't have easy access to. Yeah, let's try to get these under control. Here's my one. Okay, I was like, where's my other refresh? If I wanted to start trying to dig it out, it's over here. I think we skip here. Let's level up Potion Bolt. Let's level up my Gorb. Alright, we already have an extra crit, and we don't have anything else. Well, I guess these have a chance to refresh into stuff. Constricting Chains, that's some multi-ball stuff, but I actually feel like multi-ball's a little bit bad here. We'll be downgrading a bunch of pegs. Hate Cursed Mask. I hate Cursed Mask. It's probably leave the rest for later. That was an ugly board at the end there. There we got Ballista. Guess we'll keep our eyes out for like Refreshing Punch. The refreshing so often, like we have a lot of chance to put bombs on the board, but I'm looking at our orbs, and we definitely need some more damaging orbs. Oh, I even missed the bomb. Okay. It's a shop here. This is actually an interesting kind of little part of the map. I think we'll go right. Feels like we get a lot of power, possibly a couple removals. Alright, let's put some more damage on. Our base relic. We do have super boots. You know what? See what happens. We go the other way, we go the other way. Alright, now we'll have to try to save up some money for the shop. I hate that these guys hit so hard. It's like, if you can't do 150 damage to me on the first shot, I am hitting you for like, I think it's 10 damage. Yeah, Potion Bolt, although it does no damage, just adds like a lot of like chaos to the board. Not saying in a negative way, just like a lot of extra slimes that do a lot of little stuff. Do we want an Echo Orb? I have a feeling this is going to keep falling after Potion Bolt. No, as I say, we do have a... Okay, let's save our money for the shop. Look at this guy hiding back here. I have no targeting stuff either. So the best thing I can hope for is just bombs and some overflow damage from a couple of my orbs, but... Okay, it wasn't terrible. Ooh, summoning circle. Alright, well this is gonna be a bad chop, but we are definitely taking summoning circle. We can try to get a little bit of extra gold before we go. Not enough. Not enough. Well, actually, we might have got enough for... Did we do an orb removal yet? We did not. Okay. Alright, enhanced gunpowder would have been real nice. That's a big sad right there. Okay, we actually do have piercing from Prime Rod Frost, but... Okay, I guess I'm never gonna talk smack on Potion Bolt again. Just shoot into the chaos and... Okay, we're mostly fully healed anyways. I don't think I need any of these, so... I do see a crit over on this side. I guess Potion Bolt 2 with all of our bomb refreshes helps. Maybe it seems like it's overperforming right now, but... One more bomb would be nice. It would clear out all these chandeliers. There we go. All right, so we want to head to the elite. I don't think this guy gets brambled. Yes, he does not. Okay. I was hoping to see some poison damage tick down there. I was wondering how much that slime we may have had on the board. I didn't see any, unless it already happened. No, I don't think we have any. Okay. I think we're just looking to slim down and maybe keep kind of what we have. I mean, we could pick up some more stuff too. Another shop. I'm really mad we missed out on the explosive gunpowder. This is a chance for a lot of removals. We could maybe find like revigorating or refreshing punch. The one that it's kind of a, you know, whenever you catch your refreshes, it gets pegs around it. Sash of Focus is actually nice against this boss. I will definitely take this against Ballista. Oh, I don't know which way I want to go. We're full health too, so I don't have to like randomly shoot. We'll go this way. It's like a higher danger path. Oh, cookie. Okay. It's more healing. I was waiting for that to happen. Oh, we don't take any damage from Bramble when we shoot it with Summoning Circle. Good to know. I think we take Shock Absorber here for sure. We could hold off on upgrading it because we won't be seeing red bombs until Act 3. We want to save a little money for the shop too. I don't know if 85 is a break point, but I just wanted to get one more piece of gold just in case it was. All right. Bad slime. First slime. Oh, I hate that I don't fully understand. I know negative slimes do stuff. They're like more effective and like healing and stuff like that. I don't think I need that. This might just be a removal for us. Like, I know we have Potion Bolt, so we would be sliming a lot of things on the board, but... Of course, Shock Absorber is going to be this early. I mean, do the same damage. We'll shoot this one. So it gives us a second to maybe hit some bombs. Actually, let's just go here. So these shots have kind of been bad. It's funny, I was watching someone recently, and I don't think I realized that if this guy got up close to you, that he actually hit you. I don't think I had ever seen that, but... Okay, Shock Absorber, really good now. Okay, we don't need a heal. We could... Like I said, we're not going to see red bombs, but... Here, I guess we'll upgrade you. Bag of orange pegs is interesting. Refreshes also, crits also refresh the board. We have more than enough refresh already, so let's take bag of orange pegs. All right, this hopefully gets a bunch of bombs for a nice big shock absorber shot. Better than nothing. I do have to remember that we do have Sash of Focus, so if there's like a chance for us to break it, we should consider it. Does Brambling slow this guy down at all? I think it might, because we just refreshed and it didn't seem like it did anything. Okay, I think we kill with this shot for sure. With the yeah, we're not gonna break our sash here. Got at least 15, 16 bombs. Yeah, okay, cool. Now this guy gets leveled up. I feel like we definitely kill ourselves with that. We have some healing with Cookie and leave the rest for later, but I feel like we definitely kill ourselves with that. We could try a Glorious Suffering, which isn't something you use very often. So what's it say? Every activated peg gets... Every peg activated gets +4 damage, but all orbs have -4/-4. So you already don't do damage. You would do a little less. You would do a little less, but it would ultimately be upgrading your pegs. I mean, if we could get rid of these couple guys, that doesn't seem half bad. Let's give it a try. All right, that's Super Sapper, so we will be lighting off a bunch of bombs there. Yeah, I like what's coming together here. Do we want to take Bob Orb, or do we just assume that we have enough with like refreshes and stuff like that? I think we probably don't pollute our deck, and I think we just try to get rid of these two. There's one shop here. So we can only make it to one shop unless we get lucky and get like a travel event. Doesn't mean we can't find an event that gives us a removal too. All right, let's take it. Let's see, we don't even do crit damage, so it doesn't really matter a ton. Guess we shoot towards the bombs then. Oh, we got this guy creeping up on us, ready to explode in our face. Oh. We need the early multi-ball. The potion ball. Yeah, alright, he's not gonna kill me, but he's gonna hurt. Poor. Poor health. Okay, that definitely could have been worse. Kind of want to see what's here. Okay, we will definitely fight a force boss. So we'll have shock absorber when the mole's in our face, if we get that far, which we might. I guess, okay. This must eat up some of the bomb shots too, because I feel like I lit off more bombs. No pincher maneuver. We don't have any reason to not activate crits, correct? Like, no, crits are fine. A little bit extra bomb damage. Another one. Alright, still a 0-0. I guess we skip straight to the here. I swear I hit that one bomb, it got like redirected. Mr. Whiff Prime, how you doing, man? What you been up to? Alright, let's skip that. We don't need to take the damage. Been a tough start to the year. My grandma passed away this weekend. I'm so sorry to hear that, Whiff. Caps. No, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Let's see. We are doing shenanigans with buffed pegs. Do we want to do this? I don't think so. As I think the last time I talked to you, you were getting over a cold too. So or the flu. So just because you lived in my building. Yeah, I know you were saying for a while that you were kind of helping them out. All right, we still have access to the shop. I see us dying here too. Oh God. How's Bill? I'm doing all right. I don't know. There's been a pretty big winter storm that came through this way recently. So, kids had off school today. I had, like, pretty much, I don't want to say forced work from home, but, they usually don't just say, like, just kind of stay home. And then they actually told us not to come back into the office until at least Thursday. Because even if you make it to the area, there's, like, nowhere for parking. Okay, we do have Sash of Focus here. So we can take one more explosion break sash. Dang heavy. Well, I know I'm talking to someone from Canada. So they were expecting about 15 to 18 inches of snow. We got closer to probably like, we got like a foot where I'm at, you know? So not a ton, but enough, you know, more than normal. All right, I thought we broke Sash there. I was really happy for a minute. At least you have Big Mike McCarthy to get you excited. No, I mean, I know he's a local guy. I don't have much for or against him. I know he's coached for other teams that, you know, maybe he's the right fit, but I have a feeling he's not. I don't know. I could be wrong. No, let's take a heal. Let's go to the shop. Let's take Round Guard for sure. There's another summoning circle. It's a pretty good shop. We probably want to removal too. So we can actually do removal and relic, and we miss out here. He's really bad in Dallas, but Jerry Jones is nuts. Yeah. I feel like the Steelers have had a lot of surprising nutheads recently, especially in the form of wide receivers. And I don't know how he's going to handle that. All right, we're doing a removal for sure. I think we're doing this too. I guess maybe this path. I kind of don't want to fight extra elites at the moment, if possible. That's kind of a nothing burger at this point. I guess we grab for the nearest orb. I don't want to remove. It'll remove my good stuff, so. Let's see, damage reduction slime. I guess one of these two. Tactical trait doesn't do much of anything here, especially with leave the rest for later. Okay, this is a removal. I guess we technically could remove Mirror Orb too, because that could hit like Horrible. But it could also go to like Potion Bolt or something good. Alright, well we're not adding anything new at this point, but... Alright, we definitely need to like heal up here, so let's try to get some shots that are gonna put more stuff on the board, hit more refreshes. Yeah, I guess we shoot this. Lucy, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Pegging raid? Yes, we definitely peg with the best of them. Welcome in. Have you played this game before? It's an awesome game if you're into this type of stuff. All right, let's heal up. I wish we could have healed a little bit more there, but... Oh, we got super boots, so we can try to... Oh, we got good heal there too. Okay. I played Peglin, and I'm a fan of Pegboards, so I'm quite familiar. Awesome. Yeah, so I think we... I probably skip Potion Bolt, because you only shoot it once. And then that means I have to fire one of my 2 Horriballs, which my mirror copied. Played Peglin a bit. Awesome. I was gonna say, it's a great game that I don't think enough people know about. I know they're in talks of adding a 4th act, because this is Act 3. But I don't know when that's supposed to come out. It's been talked about for a while, but you could tell me it's coming out next week, or you could tell me it's coming out next year, and I would believe you. But I appreciate the raid. I hope everybody had a good stream, had a good time in your stream. You're playing Quern Undying. Undying Thoughts. I never heard of that game. Is that like a horror game? Puzzle game. Oh, okay. No horror. Okay. It's fair. Yeah, that wasn't the best shot there for that orb, but let's see. At least Shock Absorber's in a good spot, but it could easily get blocked by other dudes. Too bad Shock Absorber and Summoning Circle weren't mixed up. Alright, trying to get a couple red bombs. Maybe we'll get lucky and get access to Big Boy in the back. Lucy's been playing Mist-likes as of recent. Oh, okay. I remember I grabbed Mist on my phone because I knew it was like an awesome like puzzle game back in the day, but I don't know, I couldn't play it very well, so. We do have round guards, so we're protected if I wanted to skip this, which I think I do. It's better on PC. The mobile ports are a bit clunky. Yeah, because like, I guess the nice thing, like for a while there, I was just like, if I saw something of interest, I just took a quick screenshot of it and kind of, you know, just went back into my like photo album and like, what did I see over here again? You know, but yeah, I never quite finished that, unfortunately. I've been meaning to get into the Mist games recently since I've always ordered the Y2K-esque aesthetic as I go. Adored, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a classic. I mean, my wife, she does a lot of puzzle games. She's been going through like Nancy Drew stuff recently. I know not quite the same, but she enjoys doing her puzzle stuff, so. All right, I think we're getting there. We have a lot of survivability with Cookie and stuff, but see, this is a piercing shot too on Prime Rod of Frost, so this should be it. Cool. All right. I'm surprised. We've been getting a few more C20 wins than I thought we would have. I need something to repair my brain after replaying Smash Ultimate's World of Light has completely rotted it. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I thought at one point I was fighting, I think it was It was the exploding bombed guys. I thought I broke this sash, which would have been nice because then I would have been taking half damage, but